Hopefully you just watched that video and thought, wow, there was an awful lot of Jello in that, because there was. I wanted to make a quick video regarding the Lumenier Zips that I just recently saw Rotor Riot do a video on, and everything they said was correct. They're super easy to use. Everything is awesome about them. The performance of the motors compared to what I've been running is a massive upgrade. I'm like a year into the hobby, so I really haven't had a chance to try a lot of different brands of motors. I've kind of skimped out and gone on some cheaper motors before. I had the Armaton Velvet ones last, pretty similar KV, and they were legit motors, but I put these on and I was like, whoa. But anyways, so the motors are amazing. The Popo Pro technology is very cool, but I do have one problem with it. So when you put on your props, just set it onto the shaft, push the button in, drop the prop down, turn it, wait for a click. Now we're locked in. When you have it locked in, if I hold the bell right now and rotate it a little bit, it's got wiggle room. It's got actually quite a bit of wiggle room. At first, when I put these on, I thought that was incorrect. Turns out I am incorrect. That's exactly what you want. Anyways, that's exactly what you want, is the little bit of wiggle room. And keep in mind, I've been running these for about a month, and I've crashed way more than twice. But 2 times specifically, when I crashed, once I crashed, I didn't check it, but until I got home and realized what was happening. But I got on to look at all my footage, and all my footage looked like it did at the beginning of this, where it just had crazy vibrations. I didn't see it in my camera feed. I didn't see it, or I couldn't hear it quite, and everything seemed legit. When the prop was secured on there, the only thing is I had crashed, and what it had done is made those little balls get out of their proper seating in the prop. So it felt like the prop was like jammed on there. When I had to take the prop off, it was a lot harder to push in the button, and it was a lot harder to actually pull the prop off. I've had 2 different scenarios after that. One time I was able to pop the prop back on, it re-clicked in. Another time it did not. But both times it happened to where it seized up on the shaft, my footage just came out horrendous. It just made I couldn't hear the vibration that it was causing, but when I just looked at the GoPro footage, it just ruined everything. So the performance outweighs that problem to me. All I have to do, and it's just a responsibility thing, is every time I crash or every time I'm about to take off, all I have to do is do a quick little check. Just if my props are on, just do a quick little wiggle and make sure that it has that wiggle room and is going to be okay. If it's feeling secure, pop it off and see if you can pop it back on. Otherwise, you're going to get home and be really disappointed with all of the footage that you took, like I was. Other than that, though, again, the motors are incredible. It's just that one thing. Popo just has a little bit further to go before it's like flawless, and I think it's going to take over the world. Hopefully that helps, and if you liked it, subscribe. Thanks.